Hey everyone, I am here today with the Siege of Runedar, a game by Dr. Reiner Knizia. It is a deck building game where you're playing as dwarves who are defending their fortress as it's about to fall to the orcs and goblins and trolls, of course, that are coming in. You have a chance to get out. You have this tunnel over here, and you have a chance to get out. And if you get out in time, with some gold still intact, then you win, basically. But there are going to be different things that come up against you, and that's dependent upon what you flip over from the siege deck, which is this deck that has numbers 1 through 5, and as you flip it over, it will reveal things that are going to happen to you, and you're just dealing with that the whole time. Um, you can wound your adversaries. You can get new weapons. You start with a limited deck of 12 cards, 2 of which are orcs that are never going to go out of that deck, even when you buy new cards. But you might not see those in return because, well, let's just start looking at some things. Because we have this handy dandy discard token, and at the beginning of the game, you shuffle your 12 cards and put 2 cards underneath your discard token, and as it goes along, you'll get to play 5 cards, play 5 more cards, and you might not see, now that's not likely, right, but you might not see either orc card, because they might be underneath here, but whenever this is all underneath your discard, you shuffle it again, and again put 2 underneath here. But the main thing that's going to happen is when you get new cards from the market, then you're going to be turning in your old cards, but you can never turn in an orc card, and that's why I say you're always going to have those 2 orc cards in your deck. There's that. There's also some mercenary cards where you have to spend some gold, and they do some high-powered things, and those are kind of cool. You also have your catapult and siege tower that are very bad, but in the single-player game, these start with them set down, and then you turn them up, and then they start doing their thing. So that's something to be aware of, but you do have 2 turns to deal with them in the single player game. Another change in the single player game is here on the market board. You have an additional cost for your items. So I think it's an additional cost. Let me make sure. I have played the game before, but I haven't played it solo. This will be my first time solo. Let me make sure I'm doing that right. I don't think it's a flat cost. It doesn't say, so I'm just going to assume that that's an additional cost because it looks like the cost otherwise. So, yeah, an additional cost that happens for cards. We have our fortress here, and you have to be in different places to be able to access and fight. And I'm sorry that there's, I just couldn't quite get everything in Zoom, so I'll tell you if we have enemies over this way or this way down below. But you'll be able to see on this side and this side, which is an often place that they come. Yeah, we have this tunnel that we're trying to get away from, and underneath there are goblin tokens, and goblins might just want stuff from us, or they might need to be defeated with damage. But as we remove the blocks, the big old stone blocks from that tunnel, we get the chance to escape and continue on with our lives away from the fortress of Runedar. So that's kind of what's happening. Feel free to ask questions if you're watching along or if you watch later on. I think I'm ready to get started. So this is our market. We have more expensive cards. We start with 5 of the cheap cards available. We have our siege deck, mercenaries, catapults. It looks like everything's set up. Oh, we do have different areas in the fortress. So there's these walls up here. 3 of the walls that you can get up on top of. You can get up on top of these towers also. And then we have like a place where you can get timber, a place where you can get stone, and a place where you can get hides. And then in the middle we have to protect our gold. Every time an enemy gets that, the gold goes away. If we lose all the gold, that's one way you can lose the game. I'm playing on normal here, so I have 8 stone here. Every time we remove that, then we can access the goblins underneath. And that's basically how you play. So we'll get right into it. And the first thing is checking to see if I have any goblins. I do. Or not goblins, orcs. I have an orc. And each player has a different starting deck. Maybe I can show you that real quick. Well, my hotkeys aren't working. Sorry about that. My hotkeys aren't working. Okay, so we're just gonna go here so I can show you real quick. Each player has their own little rune here that they can see that that's their deck. So these are some of my starting cards. They're pretty basic at first. And I guess my keyboard is just not liking me today. Okay. So the very first thing I have to do is I would check for the catapult and the siege tower. Those aren't out yet, obviously. But I do have an orc that's going to get played. So that orc is going to show up wherever the siege card says. Well, I mean, the siege card is going to do what it says. And then the orc card would mean... What is an orc card? I'm forgetting. I'm forgetting things, of course. For each orc card, you must reveal the top card of the siege deck and resolve it immediately. Okay. Yep, so that we did that right. I felt like I was forgetting something, but I'm not. So we had an orc card, so we had to reveal a siege card. The orc showed up here, and the reason I know the direction is... actually, that's not right. It goes, well, there's that card. You can see it. The tunnel is over here, so this should be over here. So I'm going to place it. You won't be able to see it just off camera, but that is going on. I'm going to leave that there. All right, so the rest of my turn is either dealing with that orc if I can, or doing other things. I think what I want to do is, from these cards up here, I think I want this one that will give me 3 stone, because there's 2 of these swords, so I'm not as worried about that right now. So I want the one that gives me 3 stone. So this is going to take 2 timber and a hide. So you can use the cards, when you get the cards, you can use the cards either for like their excuse me, their components here and receive those, or you can just use them for movement. I'm going to use let's see here. I'm going to use this stone one for movement and move here. And you just start in the middle. So I'm going to move there, and then I'm going to play 2 wood, timber. I'm going to put that on the card. And then I have one more that would either give me one more thing or a movement. I guess I could put wood here because this one's going to take 3. Yeah, I'll do that instead of moving. So I'll do that, and that's my turn. So I flip over my next 5 cards because there's nothing else to do on a solo turn. So, oh, cool. No orc here. I do have some long range attack now, but kind of want to go pick up this card. So let's do this. Let's move over 1 to here, and then we'll play this one to get the hide. I'm not going to bother putting it on there. And then I have to trade out a card to do that. So I'm just going to trade out my get one of anything card because I don't think I need that bad. There's always better things. Plus I just got 3 stones, so 3 stones better than one of anything. And then I could get over there and shoot at that orc. So maybe I want to do that. Or I could get over there and get 3 stone onto something. Now, why doesn't this refill? When I'm back in the center, I can choose to refill from the advanced, the medium, or the easy cards. then I can also get rid of any that are here and do that. I think what I want to do though is, well, nothing takes a bunch of stone right now, so I guess I didn't really need that. But well, this one will take 2 stone. This one will take 3 hides. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna move. I'm gonna move. I'm gonna shoot at this one. That's more fun. Okay, so I'm gonna shoot. I get to have 2 dice, and that crossbow symbol is long range. If I have a crossbow show up, then he is damaged and gone. Normally, you have to hit. The damage counts for 1 hit, but you have to have 2 hits in order to damage them. But if you get the crossbow, you just got a really good shot. You got him right away. So we'll roll that, and I got 5 hits, which is no actual hits because these are close range hits. So that is the end of my turn, and then I take the cards that I have and the cards that are underneath my discard thing. So it's mainly a reminder, especially in the multiplayer game. It helps you to remember what you have going on. And we take 2, put them underneath there, and the top 5 again. Wow. Okay, that's terrible. So this means, because I got 2 of these, that we have to reveal 2 siege cards. The first one is going to be an orc over here, and then the arrow there just means that all orcs move 1 towards the middle. So this one should move here, and then we get another one over here, and then they both move towards the middle. So that one's going to go there. Okay, I should probably deal with that, because that's a problem. He's going to steal my gold otherwise. So I'm going to move there, and I'll try to hit him for 2, because that's about all I can do right now. The good news is, cool. There we go. I got that and that, which it means I got at least 2 hits, which damage him and or them, and they're gone. And that's my turn. The good news is we know that we're not going to have any orcs this next turn. So, since I'm in the stone, I'm just going to play this one right away. And I will put 1 2 stone there and 1 stone there. And then I'm going to move over here with this one. 1, 2. And I'm going to try to hit it using 2 cards. And I wish I could use this. This one has the thing where I can go over here and mine the stone, but I don't think I'm going to be able to use that right now. So let's see what happens. Rolled 2 dice, and I got 3 hits, which means I got rid of that orc. Orcs are pretty easy to deal with, which is good. And then I guess I will move 1 2 back to here, and then I can refill. So I'm going to refill actually with an advanced card, because I'm pretty close to getting both of those. So this advanced card is like a ballista type thing, a mounted ballista, where it takes 6. So it's going to take 8 timber, but when I get it, it gives me 4 chances with crossbows, ranged attacks. So that's pretty cool. And we shuffle our cards again. This is probably my biggest gripe. I wish my deck could get a little bigger and wasn't quite so limited, because it feels really monotonous sometimes to shuffle my deck so many times, even in lower player count games. Because I think getting the resources is a little bit monotonous too, but like this feels probably the most monotonous. I wish my deck was like, 15 cards maybe, or I guess 17 to make it work right, but with maybe one or two independent things that are for my character, so my character actually felt different instead of the starter decks being all the same. But that's my grade. Okay, so no orcs. That's good. There's a good chance there might be 2 orcs in here. So let's see here. I need to get this one that gives me 3 timber. So if I go over here, say I use this one to move over there, and then I can only play this one for 1 hide. This one gives me 3 hides, so maybe I should go there. I should get that. So I'm going to go over here, play that to move, and then I'm going to play these 2 timber to finish this one off. Oh, but I can't. So let's go backwards. I'm just going to take this one off and use that to trade in, and then get this one. It gives me 3 timber. So the one I used to give me the single hide is going to go away. That's what we're going to do. And then I can get this, and there's that. And I could use that for 2 movement. I guess I'll go back to here so that I can. And let's get a medium card this time. This one's a shovel. It's got 2 attack and 2 pickaxe, which is cool. And now we see if I have any orcs. 1 orc. Okay, so we get 1 more siege card. This one's going to show up over here, and this one's going to scale the wall. Okay. So I need 2 hides to be able to get that card that I want. 2 hides. I can get that. But what do I want to use to move there? I think I want to use this one to move there. No. Yeah, I guess that's fine. I'm going to use that one to move there. Use these 2 to get the 2 hides. And then trade this one out. And I could use this to move. I could use this. Yeah, I'll just move back to the middle and refill. Let's get another advanced card. And this one is a mine cart, and it lets me do 3 mining. So that's cool. And I need to shuffle my cards and see if we have any orcs show up. All right. So 2 cards underneath again. No orcs. And 2 medium. No, these are not. These are basic cards. Gray is medium. These are basic cards, but they're better than my starters. Okay, so no orcs. So I should probably take care of that one on the wall. Think what I will do is. I'm going to move forward up there, and I will attack that orc. I really should start mining at some point, but let's get this mining cart, and then we can do that. I got 5 hits, so he's definitely dead. They're definitely dead, and then I'm going to use this one to move down to here, and use that to put 3 hides out. I will put 1 here. And 2 over here on this mining cart so that I can get that after I have the stone. But I don't have a card to trade in to get that, so I'm just going to leave that there for now. And get my next 5 cards, and we'll see. 1 orc. And it is on the side over here, and there's no arrow, so we don't have to move this one, so that's cool. And I really want that mining cart, right? So I should go over there with 2 stone. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go over there with this one. Get turn these in for 2 stone. Start doing that. And I could move, or I could go back to the middle, or I can just trade this in. Maybe I'll just trade this in. I'm going to trade this in, and I know it has a single pickaxe, but I'm going to get a better pickaxe stuff in. So I'm going to trade that in to get this card, which I will use to move back to the middle so I can refill my cards. Ooh, Warhammer. It gives me 2 stone and 2 fighting. Costs 1 of each, plus the 2 down here. So things to keep in mind. And I have to shuffle again. I love it when I only see like 1 orc. I mean, 2 orcs not being present at all is the best, but that's pretty rare. And cards down. No orcs, so that's cool. And I could get 4. I could get my mining cart. So I'm gonna use this one to move. I think. Yeah, let's use this one to move. I'm gonna use this one to move. So we'll go back over here, and then I'll get 4 stone between those 2 cards, which is enough to get this mining cart. And I'm going to get rid of my other long range and mining cart one. Turn that in, which tells me I need to start working on this one that it has long range, because right now I don't have any long range, which I need if catapult or the siege tower show up. And so I have this left. I'm going to need to get over here and get more timber, so we're going to do that. And 1 orc again. And we'll flip our siege card, and another orc, no movement. So 2 orcs are hanging out over there. And I want to get not quite half of the timber I need. I'm going to get 3 timber. Put it there. And I can't really do a whole lot with this card. So maybe I move back to the middle and refill. Except I kind of want to be here if I get my 3 timber card. So I'm just going to let that go to waste. I think that's what which is an option. You can choose to just not use a card. Because this is probably the more important thing right now. And then we have to shuffle again. And I'm gonna take a quick 3-minute break and be right back. Hey everyone, sorry about that quick break. I had to help with the dog. Anyways, so we're about to start a new turn. Hopefully we don't get any orcs. And as you can see, it just kind of becomes the same thing of, okay, I have to deal with orcs, I need new cards, I need better things so I can do the things I want to do. And right now the thing I want to start doing is mining over here. And there's an orc card. But I also have an upgraded card and an advanced card here, so that's cool. So orc first thing. And that one's going to show up over here. Okay. And no movement, though, on that card. Which is good. I think... I think I'm going to go mining because I got my advanced mining card. So I want to go mining. So what do I want to use to get over there? I think I will use just this one. Get over there. And then I'm going to go mine 3 of those. We'll just set those there because it resets the same every time. And then I could... this needs 2 and this needs 1 hide. So I'm going to use this to go like this. And then sign that. And then draw my new cards and hopefully don't have an orc. No orc. That's nice. Okay. So this one needs 2 stone and 2 timber. Let's do this then. Let's move 1 and do the 2 stone. Well, 3 stone. So 1, 2, and this needs 3 stone anyway. And this needs 3 timber. So maybe actually I will go like this. I'm going to go 1, 2, and then I'm going to give this card 4 stone, which will be 1 short from being able to get it. It needs a total of 8 with this cost right here. So 4 more timber. Okay, and then we shuffle again. And orc shows up. And with that orc, we have another orc, but no movement on these orcs. So we have 2 over here, 2 over here, 1 over here right now. So that is something that I should probably deal with eventually, but I don't know. I'm gonna put a bunch of timber down right now. I'm just gonna use all 6 of these timber, I think. There's 1. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, I only need 4 timber right now, so let's do that. Let's do 4 timber. 1, 2. Oh, I'm out. So that means I can only do the. You know what? I'm only going to do the 3. That's all I'm going to do. I'm going to play 3 timber. And then I'm going to pick up this card with one of these starter cards. I think I'm going to get rid of this any material starter card. And let's go shoot some orc. So let's go up on top of this tower up here. 1, 2, and I could shoot this one too if I get a bunch of successes. I doubt I will, but let's see what I get. Because remember, I need those crossbows. I only got one crossbow. Others were this. So I'm going to take out this orc. And that used up my list of there. I don't know what I want to do with this. Because I can't get back to the middle with it. It's only 2 movement. I could do things. I don't know what those things are though. This still needs 2 timber, so I'm gonna go down here. And that's not bad, anyways. Let's see what my cards are. Another orc shows up. No movement. So we had all that movement at the beginning. But now we have 2 orcs here, 2 orcs there, 1 orc here. And if you're just now joining, let me know if you have any questions about the game. I'm playing Siege of Runedar by Reiner Knizia. Alright, I think I want to go mining because I have my little mining card here. But is there anything I want to do first? Nothing gives me timber, which I need for that card. This one needs 2 more. I could do that. I guess I'll do that. I'm going to go over here, play this 3 hides, and go 1, 2, and 3. So that's a little better. And then I'll use this last movement from this one to go 1, 2, and then play my 3 mining there to get the rubble out of the way. And I have to shuffle again. All the shuffling. Feel like that's, there we go. Okay. And 2 underneath my discard token. And let's see if we get some orcs coming at us. There's 1 orc, so we have to do that first, as usual. And this just says we get another orc on this side. So now we have 3 orcs on this side. That's another way I can lose, is if I am supposed to put an orc out and I can't. So I do need to be aware of that. I thought they would have moved up the walls by now, but they haven't. So hopefully that happens soon. You know what? I'm just going to finish mining my last 3. There's only 2 there, but we'll do that. We get to remove this, which is cool. And then we get these 2 goblins that are going to come out. Let me find out what they are. Okay, so there's 2 goblins. And this one it needs 2 damage. We'll put that there. And this one has, it wants 2 of anything. I think I could, we could take care of that. I could try to hit it. You know what? I'm going to try to hit the 1. So, but I only get 1 die. So do that before I move. I only got 1 hit, but you need 2 damage to hit them. So that does not do any damage. Let me make sure that right. It's been a couple weeks since I played. Page 13 is goblins. Each of these number of hits it requires. Yeah, 2 hits. That's a 2-hit damage. Okay. So I didn't do anything there, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to move over to the I'm going to move over to the timber, and then I'm going to play this 3 timber, and I'm going to give 2 of it to this goblin, and 1 here, and that'll make that goblin go away. Satisfied with what it got, and Then I get my next 5 cards and continue the game. And another orc shows up. And now that's the siege tower. So we are on the number 2 cards. That's the siege tower. So in the single player game, the siege tower shows up and it's just going to lay flat. The next turn it stands up, and then on the 3rd turn it starts doing its thing. So it gives you a little bit more time in the solo game, which is good because right now I have 0 of the long range attacks. So, you know what? I'm going to go try to take out this goblin. I'm going to use that for movement, go back here, and roll 4 dice. So we'll do that. And I got it. So there's that. This goblin is gone. And continuing on. All right, and we shuffle again. Oh no! Oops, I did that backward. I put 10 cards underneath and drew 2 cards. I need to put 2 cards underneath the discard. Did it all backwards. Okay, 2 there. Draw my hand of 5 from the deck of 10. All right. So 1 orc shows up. The siege tower does stand up, and it's already here, so nothing new happens. It's actually kind of good for me. But again, I have no long range attack right now. I was hoping to see my ballista. Hopefully, it's not underneath my discard token. That would be unfortunate. Oh yeah, and we got to put this back up. Well, but right away I'm going to use 3 of those to get rid of them. None of these have long range either. You know what? So I'm going to move 1. I'm going to move 1 to the middle so I can refill these. I guess I'll get, like, there we go. That's better. That spear has range. Okay, but I need 4 wood and 2 stone to get that. So I guess I'll just move over here and give a single wood to that card and hope that my ballista isn't here. Because at the beginning of this turn, well, there's my ballista, but I also have an orc to deal with. The very first thing is the siege tower is going to do. I've never had the siege tower actually come because they usually deal with it. So, reveal the first troll tile in the pile. No, I have had that happen. I just forgot. And place the troll figure in the tunnel. Okay, so the siege tower allowed the troll to get in. That's right. I forgot about that. And it fits in like this. So this one needs a total of, if you can see that, it needs 5 hits. And with those hits, you make sure that so it needs 1 damage with 5 hits is what that troll needs to do. Otherwise, it's going to do bad things. So let's do the orc first, though. The orc card means siege tower. Siege tower is already here, so that's good, I guess. I can't even defeat this troll with this, so maybe here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move 2 with this one after putting 3 timber on cards. 1, 2, 3, because that needs that much timber. And then I'm going to use this one to climb up to this tower. And then I can shoot both ways with this 4 for my ballista. So with that 4, I get to roll 4. But the problem is, of course, that I need to see crossbows. Well, okay, cool. So I did it. I got both the siege tower because I just needed to hit with crossbows, and I wasn't expecting to do it, but that's what I rolled, and then I got this troll. This troll's gone. That particular troll can't come back into the game. In other words, this troll can't come back in the game. But if I run out of troll tiles, I also lose the game too. So, at least I did that though. I have 5 rubble left down here. Yeah, 5 rubble, okay. And we have to shuffle again. I need this spear, I think, because it does both long range damage and lets me mine, which is kind of good. I didn't know you could use spears like that, but I guess you can. Okay. Like 2 underneath our discard, please be troll or orcs or whatever. Alright. They're all going to move up 1, and I get a new one outside that side. Okay, so I have a bunch of orcs now. Bunch of orcs, and these are my cards. I don't know. I guess before I start running around, I will just straight up shoot at these guys right here. 4 dice. And I did get 1 crossbow. So I have to take 1 out. That's good. Did I remember? I forgot to put 1 over here. I was supposed to put 1 over here. Okay. There we go. I really want that spear, which means I need 2 stone. So I'll hold this 3 stone back in case I can get up. I think what I will do is jump down 1. Yeah, I'm going to attack these. You know what? I should try to take out a bunch because I'm not going to be able to get over there with that stone. So I will, unless I just do that. I'm going to wait on that though. I'm going to use this to get down. I'm going to attack for 4 and try to take out both of these orcs. And I got 3 hits. The other 2 were crossbows, so it's not a hit right now. So I get 1 gone. That's not that turn. And here is one of those awful turns where I have 2 orc cards. So we'll see what happens with that first. First, they are all going to move towards the center, and we get another orc out here. I mean, we might see the end here. Like I said, I haven't played this solo before, so this is a new one for me. And then we get another orc card. And, well, this isn't going to be the end right away. They're just going to steal my gold. Another orc, unless I run out of orc tokens, then it would be the end. And then they're all going to move towards the center. 1, 2, 2, 2, 2. And then what that means is these 4 go away back to the thing, which is good in one sense for me, but it's bad in another sense because as they take off, they steal 4 of my gold. And I don't like that happening. So 4 gold is gone now. I'm going to get out a different container to put those in. 4 gold is gone. All right. I mean, not the worst thing that could happen, but not the best thing either. And that also means I only get to play 3 cards. So, as I do that, though, let's see what I have. I guess I'm gonna go over here. 1, 2, and I'm gonna mine for 3 and get rid of 3 rubble. Because that's one thing I'm okay at right now. Oh, I could have used my mercenary cards. I forgot. This one removes any one troll. This one removes the next catapult card when flipped. This one gets rid of all the orcs in this, but it would have cost me 2. I could have done that. Maybe I should have done that. I'm gonna wait until I really need it, I guess. And the orcs don't get to come into the tower. And finally, don't put out another troll. So there's 2 of the ones that get rid of trolls. Okay. What do I want to do with my last card? I think what I want to do with my last card is get over here to stone so that I can access this stuff with stone. So I'm going to do that. Shuffle again. Well, after seeing 2 orc cards in the same hand, maybe this time I can not see any orc cards. I don't know. We'll see how it works out for me. One orc card. Okay. And that means everybody's going to move towards the center, and we get 1 over here. And I lose a gold. All right. 5 gold gone. Well, I will put a stone on this card. No. On this card. I should have put that one over there earlier, but that's okay. I'll use this one to move. And I will mine 3, which is 2. And immediately these 2 goblins are going to show up. And these ones want 3 goods. And this one takes 2 hits. So we will do that. All right. Goblins 1 and 2. Goblins are out. I don't know if I showed those. So here's the goblins. Standees. I don't think I even showed the orc standees. They actually do have a front and a back. And here's the troll standees. There's the back. There's the front. Okay. Back to it. Okay. So those goblins are here. The one wants 3 stuff. The other one has to get damaged to get out of here. Yeah, come on. No orcs. No orcs. No whammies. No whammies. Okay. Too bad. No movement, but we get another orc on the outside. Okay. I'm going to try to take out this first orc with 3 dice, and then maybe I can move and pay off those. Well, I got it right there. So this one is gone. And So I'm going to move and then just pay off that one with 3 timber, and this one's gone, which is good because we continue down our tunnel here. So we are 40% through the tunnel. That's a good thing, I think. But we have to shuffle once again. Like I said, I just wish I feel like it'd be fun if there were like maybe one more orc card in the deck, and then 2 more generic cards that everybody had, and then 3 cards that were unique to each player of the 4 players. I think that would make it slightly more interesting, but that's just my gut feeling after a few plays of this game. All right. And welcome if you're just joining me. Let me know if you have any questions about the game. Siege of Runedar by Dr. Knizia. Okay, so I got a bunch of my junky cheap cards, but no orcs. So no orcs is good. No whammies is good. I think. Can I get my last? I can't get my last one. I can get my spear. So I'm gonna go over there. I'm gonna move 1, 2 with that, and then I'll play this one for a stone, and that's enough resources here. So I can put those back, and then I'm gonna trade in this card, this starter card, for that spear. Put the spear in my hand. Let's go. What do I want? I could try to get more stuff, or I could try to. Let's climb a tower. Let's go climb a tower, and then shoot at this orc. That's what we're gonna do. Oh, I have to put the rubble back. Let's put the rubble back. Rubble is back. Okay. So let's go climbing. I don't know with this one. We'll go 1, 2, and then I can shoot at this. No, I can't because he's down in there. So let's not do that. I'm gonna switch the order. I played this one to move. We'll say I played this one to move. I'll attack with this one, and I miss. So I'm gonna move back to the middle with this one and refill my cards. I think I want more advanced cards. Seeing how this is going so far, that's nice. A nice kind of club there, spiked club. There's probably a more technical name for that. I don't know it. It's not a flail. I don't think so. All right, the orcs are back. They're going to do something. What are they going to do? They're going to not move, but just add another one of their member over here. And, okay. So, no, I don't have a lot of attack, but maybe I want to go take care of. If I move here and then 1, 2, I could. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Okay, we're gonna move with this one. Try to attack this one again with 2 dice. Play with my sword there. And we have enough hits now to take that orc out. Cool. And then we're going to move 2 more. And then go mining for 3. And that's into my turn. And we go back to shuffling. Shuffle, shuffle again. And 2 cards underneath. And an orc shows up. What a surprise! An orc. Okay, so the siege card says that we just add another orc over here. Okay. And I'm going to mine 3 first again. 1, 2, 3. Keep that mining moving. Get out of that tunnel. And then I'm going to move 1, 2, and 1. And then I will shoot with 4 and try to take these 2 out over here. I know I have 2 on the other side, but there we go. We have 1 crossbow. I get to take 1 out. All right. And let's see. 5 new cards. Of course, orcs show up again. They're unrelenting. And now we are, if you didn't notice, we are on 3 cards now. Catapult. Uh-oh. Catapult. Catapult means, make sure I get it right. Catapult means take the catapult from the reserve and play it, sit in your play area. Okay. And because I'm playing solo, it starts down like this. Next time, if it starts up like this in my turn, then I will have to start drawing catapult cards, which is bad, 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 bad. Okay, so the catapult is down right now. I do not have any long range though right now, so I need, and nothing out there gives me long range. I could get rid of a couple of those and just see what we have show up, but I kind of like that card. None of these let me mine either. Yeah, we're gonna move back to the middle. And that. I'll play this one first before I move. Put 3 timber on stuff. I guess I'll put 2 here and 1 here. And then my last movement to get back into the middle. And with that, actually, even though I'll lose everything in here, I'm going to get rid of this card. I don't want to see that card. And I'm going to replace it with another one of these. That's not super helpful. All right, let's see what happens here. Let's shuffle again. And the catapult will stand up, which means at the beginning of my next turn, it will start hitting me with stuff if it can. Which is bad. Very bad. All right. And no works. No, there's 1 work. All right, 1 work. Let's see what the work does. Work. Just makes the catapult show up, which is already there, so not a big deal. Probably the best thing that could have been. So I'm going to use both of these to move 4. 1, 2, 3, and then I have 6 attack long range. So I'm going to use them all. And I'll have to reroll one, but that's not a big deal. No, I don't. That 5, that was like the best long range attack ever, so I can go take out the catapult, and I can take out this orc that's there. That was fantastic. I'm happy with that. Good job, dwarves. Dwarf. Purple dwarf. Oh, yeah. Did you see my purple dwarf? Here's my purple dwarf. There you go. Yay, purple dwarf. Okay. Purple dwarf, you did it. Cool. Hopefully I don't have an orc, because I need a turn to just do some other stuff. But guess what I have? An orc. Okay. And the catapult's back. So they thought that was kind of effective, and it kind of was for them to throw me off my game, and I don't have any long range attack again. Let's get a card out of the way. Maybe. Or, you know what? I'm just going back to the middle first. So we're going to move 1, 2, and 1. Get that card out of the game. There we go. It has range, it has close, it has mining. I like that. I love it. It's an axe, hand axe. It's cool, but it needs a lot of stuff. So let's move over to stone and get 3 stone moving. So this one needs 2 stone, 2 hides, 4 hides, and 2 timber. Or else, I guess this will go here because I kind of like that one too. And that's my turn, so we have to shuffle, shuffle again. All right. And sorry, somebody's texting me. Okay. So I did the same thing. I put the 10 under and the 2 on top. Okay. Fixed it. 4, 5. Okay. Come on. I need a turn with no orcs. Oh gosh, 2 orcs. Okay. This is probably going to be bad. We'll see. Because first thing is this will turn out. Oh, look what is coming along behind the catapult. The siege tower, of course. And then move everybody up 1. And add another orc out here. That's not too bad. Well, I'm going to move 1, 2. Can I shoot from the wall? Or do I have to be on the tower to shoot? I don't remember. Let's see here. Do I have to be on the tower to shoot? Close range. One of the 3 towers. Okay. Walls adjacent or siege. Okay. So I have to be up there. I'm going to use... That stinks. I wish I didn't have 2 orcs, but well, that got me up there. I'll use my spear to get me up here. And then I'm going to try to take out both of these. Let's see how it goes. Nice, 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 nice. I rolled the best thing I could roll. Takes care of these. Cool. Happy with that. I mean, the problem is, of course, that I didn't get to do any progress over here, and orcs are still coming, so I should probably move forward. But the good thing is, I know that there's not going to be any orcs in my hand because I just had both orcs show up. But also, all my mining was in that last hand, so that's also a thing. So, what do I need? I need this card that gives me mining and long range and close range. That one, I need a bunch of hides. Do I have my hides card? Not really. I don't have a whole lot that's great. 3 stone right now is not what I need. I guess let's go fight some orcs. Let's just go fight some orcs. That's what I'm going to do. I guess I will... Or you know what? Nah, I'm going to go like this. 1, 2, and then I'm going to go... I guess I'll play this for 1. Nah, I'll play it for 2. I'm going to change out this card because I don't like it. Not any better? Not really. No, not any better. Okay. Let's go fight some orcs. 1, 2. I'm up here with them, and I get to roll 3 dice. And I got 2 hits. So I get to take out 1 orc. All right, that's what I got. And okay, and we roll. We shuffle, shuffle again. Shuffle, shuffle. Come on. No orcs. No whammies. Did we get any orcs? Let's see. No orcs! There we are. There's our hand. No orcs. Okay. So. Oops. Sorry. We don't see that yet. Because no orcs. I was expecting to see orcs. Okay, cool. So let's take a swing at the orc that's here with 3 dice. And we got it, but just barely. Because we had a 2-hit show up. So that orc is gone. I need stone, I guess. So I will. Well, I guess more importantly, I need to move 1, 2, and then take that out. You know what? It doesn't matter because this is what I have in my hand besides. Okay, so now we have more goblins showing up. Let's see what they have. This one wants 1 of each kind of thing, and this one wants 4 mining. Okay, that's annoying. Really, 4 mining? Okay, that's a new one for me. I'm gonna move over here, and then see what we get. Hopefully, not two orcs. That could happen. Well, and there, that's the 2 orcs. So there they are. We got a reprieve for a second, and then 2 orcs show up. Okay, we get another orc, and then this one's gonna move towards me, and this one's gonna move up here. Okay. I'm gonna put some hides out because this one needs 4 hides, so I'll put 3 hides on because I want that card. And then I'm gonna move. You know what? No, I'm gonna. Don't want to do this, but I'm gonna give 1 to this stinky little goblin over here. And then I'm gonna move over to here. Nah, I'm just gonna stay where I'm at. I'm gonna stay where I'm at. That's what I'm gonna do. Ah. Oh, we should have had 1 more orc card. So move closer and 1 over here. 1 gold is going away. All right. Okay, we're all good. We're all good now. 2 cards underneath, and 5 to me. No work cards, so that's good. But that means that they might both show up again. So let's see what happens. Okay. Well, we could go remove 4 rubble for this goblin, so that's cool. So let's try to defeat this orc, and then we'll move over there and do that. So let's roll 3. Roll 3. We got it. So get rid of that orc and remove over here, and I can remove 5. So This one is gone. And this one still needs 1 wood and 1 stone. Nope, I forgot to move my person. Okay. And then there it is. I knew it. I knew it. 2 orcs again. So the first thing that's going to happen is 2 more orcs over here. And next thing that's going to happen is 2 more orcs over there. All right. So we only have 4 orcs left to draw upon. I'm going to move. What do I really need? I want that card, but I have other things I need to do. So I guess I'll get some timber. So I'm going to move over here, and that gives me a chance to get 3 timber, 2 for this card, and 1 for this guy, and then move over here so that I can get stone to that one and move it away. And then we shuffle yet again. I need a turn where 2 turns in a row. I need a shuffle where I get rid of both orc cards underneath the discard. That's what I need. But I think that's happened in this game yet. All right. There's 1. I'm going to shuffle a little bit more just to hopefully make that happen. All right. And an orc. Okay. At least it won't be 2 orcs next turn. And then 2 orcs. Uh-oh. We're down to just 2 orcs. Okay. I need to give this doofus 1 stone. So I can play that right now and do that. So this one is gone. It's cool. Good part about that is I can make progress over here again. And there's so many orcs. I guess I'll move 2. But yeah, I'll move 2. And fight this one. Hand to hand. I got it. And then I'm going to... Oh, I have to be up in the tower to shoot at them. So I guess I will move up to the tower. No, I'm just going to stay where I'm at. Just going to stay where I'm at, see what cards I get, see what happens. I should have moved up to the tower. Alright. But I didn't know, right? But this, I didn't get any orcs this time, so that's good. Okay. So. Here I need 2 hides still, and right, if I move down with this one, but I'm going to have to trade out a card. So I'm going to move down with this stone card. I will get 3 more hides with this. So I'll put the extra hide over here. So it's me moving down, doing that. I'm going to trade out this card for this card. And then I'm going to use this one to move 2. 1, 2, and I'm going to shoot 6 ranged. So I get to reroll 1. Right, I get 1, 2 hits, I get to reroll 1, and then that's a miss too. Okay, so I got a bunch of misses. Well, I mean, they'd be hits if I was next to them, but right now I don't want to be next to them. Anyways, I'm going to take out, let's see, I'll take out these 2. My turn, and it's time to Shuffle again. And we have one more orc showing. And we're on to 4s, so we're getting finished with the game. And there's the catapult. So catapult shows up. And then what can I do? No ranged attacks. So any cards I especially want? That one just needs one more stone. So maybe I want that one because it gives me stone to attack. But this one, do I have anything that gives me hides? No, I don't have anything that gives me hides. That one just needs 2 more lumber, but I don't have lumber. So I guess I could get this one done. Let's go get this one done. Let's go here. 1, 2, and I'll go 1, 2, and then I will use this 3 to go 1, 2, and I can't use the last one because it's not needed anywhere. This card is done, so I'm going to take it and trade it out for a starter card. It has 2 stone, but I'm just going to use it for the movement. Get back here and get more. I think I'm at the point where I just want to get advanced cards out to do advanced things. So minecart and that hand axe now, which are good. So no whammies, no whammies. Let's see what we get. No whammies. Whammies right away. Orc. Okay. Well, this stands up. Catapult. Okay, that's fine. That was not a big deal. And okay. I could come and shoot at the catapult. I could work on this card, which I kind of want to. Or this card. That card's better in general because it's got more uses. So, sorry for all that sound upstairs. We move over here. We're going to mine 3. Rubble away. No. You know what? We're going to go 1, 2, and then 1, 2, and then we're going to shoot at this thing. Unfortunately, that's what I need to do because there it goes. I got it with a single crossbow. The rest were not very good. And then I guess I'll move back down here. Not ideal because I need to keep mining, but time to... Man, see, those are the 2 cards I had in my discard, underneath my discard token. Cards I really could have used. But that's the way the game goes sometimes. So. Alright, and we'll do that. And that. And let's see if we get orcs. There's an orc, and there's an orc. Okay, 2 orcs. The catapult's back, and catapult's back. Okay. So I'm not worried about the catapult yet. I don't think. I'm going to go over here and go mining for 5. That's what I'm going to do. Because I have this one and this one. So I'm going to go over here. I'm going to mine 5 rubble. Move that along faster. Okay. Because I had both orcs just show up. So if I can do other things. Yep. Okay. I don't get to mine, but I can use this card. Well, let's see here. Yeah, this card and this card to move up. here, and then I'm going to shoot at the catapult again. Maybe get that work too. Nope, I just got one of those. And I think I'm just going to move, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. And be done with my turn. And we're getting close to the end one way or another here. So I probably need to focus on mining. Get out of here. That's probably what I need to focus on, but we'll see. And 2. Stop worrying about that catapult too much. Well, 2 orcs, that'll do something. Brings the catapult back. And the siege tower back. So, you know what? I'm going to move. I'm going to move 1, 2, and I'm going to mine 1, 2, and I'm going to let this go useless because I want to keep mining. And then we get 5 new cards. No, it works, of course. And there's my last bit of mining. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do with that. See what we get with these 2 ruffians. We get a 4-hit or goblin and a 5 rubble goblin. Okay. And I can't do much with that, so I guess what I will do is I'm gonna move up to this tower. I played 2 cards there, so I will then shoot 4. And I got 0 hits on that, which is awful. And that does nothing for me, so I'm just going to stay there because I need to take out these, I think. If there was just one, I think I would let it just slide, but I don't know. It's kind of stupid. So we will see, and there, that's what was underneath again. I kind of can't stand that when I need stuff and I can't access it. Okay. I mean, what else do you say? There's 2 cards. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. Orcs. No orcs. Cool. Okay. Let's just start by shooting again. And I got 2 hits, so I can choose what to do with that. Sorry, that's what that was. Because these would be stood up right now. I guess I'll get rid of those too. And I'm going to go down here back to these hooligans and give this one 3 rubble. I think that's what that means. Let me make sure that's what that means. Yeah. Yep, I can do it on different turns. Okay, so that one I've done 3 out of 5 rubble. And then it's my turn again. Hopefully this is not a terrible turn. It's not. I like it. Look at that. Look at that. That means these 2 for once, first time in the game, are both orcs underneath the discard token. I like it. Cool. So I don't have anything to. Well, I guess I'll just try to fight this one. This one over here. I need 4 hits. It's possible, not likely. Oh, I got it. Cool. Look at that. Cool. And then I want this card, so maybe I should just go get. I'm gonna go get some stone. Walk over here. I will put this for 3 stone. This card has not enough yet. I'm gonna walk over here. Play this for 3 hides. That one needs 2 hides. This one needs more hides. So now I just need 1 more stone and 2 more timber for that card right there. So that's something to keep in mind. But it's time to shuffle again. And that was a good turn. I liked that turn. It'd be nice if right away I could get rid of this goblin and then even do more mining. Let's see. We'll see what happens though. Oops. Okay. Goblin or orc. Okay, let's see what the orc card does. We're almost to the 5s, but not yet. Adds 2 more orcs over here. So we have a big battalion of our orcs over there. Alright. I have no mining right now. Want that card. So I need 1 more stone and 2 timber. I don't have the stuff to get that. But I could move there, get the stone. So let's do that. I'm going to move there. I'm going to turn this one in for 2 stone. So 1 stone will go here, and we'll say the other stone goes here, because I probably need another mining cart to finish this game. So let's go back. I get that right away, and I have to turn something in. I'll turn in my last, I think that's my last starter card. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, that's my last starter card finally. And then I can now use this one to move over here and mine 2 more, which gets rid of this goblin. That goblin has been satisfied. We just have the level 5 goblins underneath this stone. We've made it all the way through our tunnel this far. We just need to get through here, and then we can win the game. Because I still have gold in here. And let's see if we have an orc or not. We had an orc already this turn, so let's see. Of course we do. Can't have 2 great turns in a row. Okay, so an orc. Continue on with our siege cards. We only have 1 orc remaining outside. If I run out of orcs because I haven't been fighting them, then I lose that way too. That's another way to lose. Okay, so there's 4 orcs. I gotta put the rubble back in here. But I guess what, I could 4 and 7. This is dangerous. I guess I will. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to mine 5 of that rubble because I had 7 mine in my hand. 4, 5, and I kind of wanted to use all 7, but I don't think that that's a wise choice. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna move. Oh no, I shouldn't do that. I guess I'll leave 2 more. I mined 3. And then I'll use the 2 to move over here. I need to put some of these orcs back, because if I can't draw the orcs, then the game's over too. And then I'm going to attack with 4. So, attack with 4. Let's see what happens. And I get this and this, which is enough to defeat these two. Which is good, because now I can't lose that way, at least right this second. And then we're going to have to shuffle again. I think we have a decent hand of cards now. Might need that last 9 card. I might not. Might not. I might be able to just do this. And again, I've been playing on normal, which is 8 rubble. You can play on easy, which is 6, and then I think it's 10 and 12 for the harder modes. So let's see what we have cooking here. This thing has moved so much during the game because I keep bumping everything. We have 1 orc card. Orc are going to move closer to the middle, and 2 more come out. That's a good thing that I defeated some orcs. Wow, I could just get rid of all 5 right now. I don't have a whole lot of attack. I'm going to take a chance. I'm going to move over here. There's only 1 orc outside the game, but I only have 1 thing that can attack anyways, and it's long-range attack. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to move there like that. I'm going to mine 5 times, which clears the last bit of rubble. And we find out what our last 2 goblin tiles are. This one wants 2 of each type of material, and this one wants, I have to hit it 5 times with a 5 hit. So I guess with my last thing, I will move. I will move. Towards stone. I could lose right here if I get an orc card and then it causes me to have another siege card that makes me. Yep. Okay. So here's an orc card. If this makes me flip a siege card that requires more orcs than 1, then I have lost. So let's see what happens here. Yep. Okay, I lost because I didn't defeat enough orcs. There were too many orcs out here because it order of operations, it will go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then this one, and then wait. I guess what is the order of operations? Because do they steal the gold and then I fill it up? If you have to place the last orc figure from the reserve, you immediately lose both the game and the trigger. So, as far as here, it shows orcs, then arrow. Orcs are always the last to be moved. So, order of operations is you fill it up first, which would mean that this orc comes out first, and then move. So, I've been doing that a little bit wrong, but either way, I lost because I had too many orcs out here, but it was close because I just needed to defeat these last 2 goblins. Let's pretend I didn't lose and just see what happens if I could. No, I don't. I don't think I could because I would have to get over here and I don't have enough time. It was close this time. That was my first time playing solo. I've played cooperatively and it's fun, and I think it makes a little bit more sense cooperatively because you're each having a chance to go around and do different things. And yeah, the siege cards are still coming out, but you have a different hand and of advanced cards, and so that feels nice. This felt a little bit more limiting solo. Not bad, but I think I like it playing with other people more than solo. So that's Siege of Runedar. Fun little co-op game, a little bit of deck building. Mainly tower defense is really what it is. So fun little game from Reiner Knizia with this toy-like tower here. At least I got to the end. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you catch it later, let me know what you think. And if you're watching right now, thanks for watching. Happy gaming. I'll see you later.